Hey guys, thanks for watching. So today I'm going to be planning in the 1407 planner inserts, and I'm using a kit called Fall Days from Wild Summer Designs, and I got the mini kit. Her kits are super full of everything you need. I've to this day never used an entire mini kit. I can't imagine how far you can make a full kit spread. So this was really like the last week I thought it would be okay to do a fall spread. Well, one of the last 2 weeks. And I love this kit and I wanted to use it so bad, but I had already picked out a Thanksgiving kit for my Erin Condren, and I had already picked out a Thanksgiving kit for my Jasenia printables. So I decided I'm going to use it in the 1407 planner, and this is where I tend to track just like social media type of stuff. It's honestly, it's not a necessary planner. It's just something that I use because I want to decorate it, and any excuse to use extra planners is okay with me. So this was a kit that came with that beautiful washi, and unfortunately I couldn't use it. I couldn't make it work in the side or on the top, so I unfortunately had to omit the washi. But I just kind of staggered those full boxes, trying to separate the ones with the plaid pattern. And in the sidebar, I just have the 2 habit trackers. I used a little bit of washi to fill in some empty space. And this is a pretty straightforward and simple layout. I'm going to just use a couple of check boxes. Well, not check boxes. What do we call these? Like checklists, heart checklists. I always confuse this with the full boxes that are like the ombre checklists. I will continually interchange the 2 names, but obviously you see what I'm talking about here. And this is the first time I was using this planner with this particular function in mind. So I'll be honest with you, I didn't end up doing anything with it, because what happened was right around, this was Thanksgiving week, Monday, I'm sitting watching some TV with my husband, unwinding, and I got that feeling in my throat that I said, I'm not going to feel good tomorrow. I can feel the sore throat coming. And lo and behold, the next day, I felt like I was swallowing glass. It was awful, but it was just the sore throat. Nothing else bothered me. A day after that, I have chills. I'm exhausted. I most definitely had a fever of some sort. I didn't actually take my temperature, but I could just tell by how cold I was that I had a fever. And the day after that, everything was gone except this horrible hacking cough. And basically by Thanksgiving, I felt 100%, but I just had this like congestion, like behind my nose, that I still kind of have, and unfortunately that is what prevented me from actually posting the videos for this particular week in the week that they happened, because I just had no voice. I was miserable for almost the full week, and I just wanted to get better by Thanksgiving, and luckily I did. So I had intended to do like a Thanksgiving giveaway, but I think I'm gonna maybe just push it off till next week, or maybe even this week. I don't know. Check out my Instagram, and I usually just post giveaways on there. I have so many kits that I know that I'm never going to get to, so I want to share them with you guys, and hopefully someone will love them as much as I did when I bought them, and I can send them out to you. And I don't know if you caught that I just ripped that sticker, but I did some surgery. It's back, and just in case, I covered it with the weekend banner. So yeah, that what I had indicated for Thursday was that I was going to, actually, I ended up changing that. The giveaway I wanted to post on Thanksgiving and then bring everything to the post office on Saturday. Now, the layout in this particular planner setup, I actually got this insert as part of a B6 planner that I had bought from like a D-stash, and the seller had included this. I don't know what style it is, because I thought it was just the number that was on the back. So I plugged that number into the 1407 site. I ordered a couple of inserts that I thought would go along with it, and then it turns out that it was a completely different size. The one that I ordered ended up being the personal size, which is super tiny. So they were cool and said, being it was my first order with them, they normally don't allow returns of entire orders, but given the situation, they would allow me to return it. And I ended up reordering in a personal, I believe it was the B6 size. And I'm going to show you guys how I set that up. I'm just kind of debating what I want to use for the cover at this point. I have like a super cheapo one from Michael's that I love and I'm going to use until it falls apart. But I wanted to get something specifically for the 1407 inserts. So yeah, long story short, I don't know what particular insert this is. And the way that the dates are laid out on it, it just doesn't make sense in my brain. Like, to me, the top row should be like sidebar Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, bottom Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So as I'm laying down stickers, I am constantly confusing the dates in my brain. So what I did for this current week, the week after this, is I just laid down date covers and I set up the days the way that makes sense to me aesthetically. So you'll see in this week's setup that it is done a little bit differently. I'm looking, I'm like, did I put the wrong dates on there too? No, I think I realized it. And at that point I realized, wait, I'm not going to the post office on Thursday. That's Thanksgiving. That's when I was going to do my giveaway. And Saturday was when I was going to the post office. So yeah, everything I used in here was just straight from the kit, and I still have a ton of stuff left over. This kit did come with a bunch of deco that I'm going to use on the side pieces just to take up some space, make it a little cuter. I'll be honest with you, I have trouble a lot of time with deco that's so big. I don't know what to do with it a lot of times, so I thought it actually worked out perfectly in this particular setup. Let me know what you guys do with deco like this. That's big. Like, do you work it into your day-to-day? Do you just use it like on the bottom washi? Like, I'm just curious. I've really never noticed anybody doing anything particularly fascinating with deco, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys do with it so I can maybe get some better ideas. Yeah, I'm just filling out everything that I have. Like I said, pretty simple, straightforward, and albeit not used planner spread. But I do thank you for watching anyway. I'm so happy to be back filming, and I am going to get a schedule down pat and, hopefully not get sick again and mess everything up. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one.